Aqua gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message from a beautiful Aquarian soul family, my Aqua gang. What's up, you guys? I hope you're doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what it is that we need to know in regards to my beautiful Aquarian soul family, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that the messages are, in fact, general, guys, okay? Don't force anything to fit. Cross watchers, you are also welcome here. Just place yourself where you belong in the storylines. Please take a minute and click that like button, guys. Okay, as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. We would love to have you join the family, so go ahead and smash that thing, okay? We have quite a bit to unpack here, which is why I definitely feel like I'm in a bit of a rush. I feel like I'm definitely touching on someone's energy here. Somebody is either in a rush to get away, okay? Or somebody is in a rush to reconcile, okay? In a rush to talk, in a rush to clean shit up. Can't believe what I turned down for this. Okay, so somebody might be in disbelief, right? I feel like someone is definitely kicking themselves, right? For either misjudging how done or how over this you have been, or they are wondering if they have made the correct decision, okay? So let's go over all the cards before we tap all the way in. Very first card out, we have full moon. Okay, full moons are all about changes, transformations, completions, right? Beginnings. Full moons for me often signify purging. Okay, so releasing something in order to make room for the next thing. I feel like there's a culmination of events because it says it right there, right? That has given both parties clarity. But I feel like the clarity that the both of you are getting are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Somebody is getting clarity about how much they were getting from a relationship and they didn't realize it until it was gone. And somebody is realizing how much bullshit they may have been served up. Okay, I feel as though, you know what I'm saying, like I said, place yourself where you belong in the storyline. Shoot me a little comment down below, a little hey girl hey, but also let me know which side of this you are on. Cross watchers, you're welcome to do that as well if you happen to be dealing with an Aquarius. So we have I never thought you would leave, and that is the bullshit, right? That's the bullshit that I smell and that I heard in the pre-shuffle. I heard a specific phrase, however, if I'm going to be honest, right? Before I pulled any of these cards, right? Even before this, which made this full moon card make so much sense, I heard it's not all about you. So I feel like somebody's ego is being checked for sure, but there's also this idea that this person is now seeing you as another party in this relationship or this connection or this situationship. They're actually seeing you as another person, right? Somebody who has a say-so, someone who has power. This full moon is giving them clarity that you have more power than they would have led themselves to believe. And it could be the fact that you made them feel really good that made them believe that you might have been falling for the bullshit, right? That you would never detach from them. I never thought you would leave me. I feel at the times that you were giving this person attention, energy, this I need my ego stroke card is not coming out of nowhere. Perhaps this person made it up in their mind, right? They could have definitely just never felt what it is that you were providing for them, whether it be the compliments. There is something here about you seeing this person. So here's the thing. I don't get that this person is attractive, right? But I feel like they often get compliments on the more shallow things about them. So their looks, their body, their money, right? Like things that they have accomplished to a point. I feel like you gave this person attention or you were attracted to something more internally, right? Something that didn't make this person feel so little or feel so dumb. I'm sorry. Make them feel so low. That's what it says here. How's the view from down there, dummy, right? So I feel as though you walking away or you pulling away, because for some of you, you may not have completely left this, right? Take it how it resonates. You may have just detached yourself, like kind of fell back, right? That's the phrasing. Kind of fell back, started treating this person how they were treating you, or just giving them the same energy back. Either way, there's something missing here, right? They feel something missing. They feel as if you're either moving on because we now have hold up. They can't love you like I love you, right? So this is somebody who feels like the way that you were making them feel, they reciprocated it, that you felt the same way that they felt about you. And for some of you, that could be the case, but I don't get that being the case. I feel like this person had a long ways to go. So here's the thing. You were feeling this person and you were honest in the compliments that you would have given them. Like I said, I feel like the compliments weren't really about like shallow things or surface level things, which is what really got this person. It stroked their ego. So it could have been about their brain. It could have been about the way that they think. It could have been, it was just, I feel like what attracted you to this person was very different than what people are normally attracted to. That is what they are saying. And that could be a number of things for all of you, right? If it's their looks, then it's their looks. There's something that this person doesn't normally get complimented for. There's something that this person doesn't normally get known for in terms of attracting people. Yet that is the one thing that you would have complimented them about. That is the one thing that would have sent their ego straight to the sky, bitch. The atmosphere. Okay, the stratosphere is what they say. The atmosphere. Yeah, the stratosphere, right? Straight to the top. Rocket ships. Yeah, I'm seeing like several rocket ships. So I feel like they misread that, like they kind of put a whole lot of value on that one thing that you would have given them, okay? Whether this was, I feel like it's more like compliments, more like saying things to this person. It could just be your consistency, making them feel good. For some of you, it could be the fact that you were detached from something that people were always wanting from them. I get that this person may have been used, okay? So if they have money, they're used to people coming after them for their money, right? If they have a nice body, they're used to people leading with that. It's something to that effect. You were detached, very much so, from what people are normally attracted to this person by. And it definitely, like I said, sent that ego into the stratosphere. Now, the problem is they read that as you're hooked, right? You will never leave them. Not only did it make them feel good, it definitely gave them this air of arrogance about what they provided or what you felt for them. Now, I'm not saying that you didn't like this person, but what I'm saying is they're now recognizing, they're getting a clarity, right? That is a sense of power that you have, that ability to make somebody feel so high, that ability to make someone feel so good about themselves and then just take it away. Because now this person does feel like you have the power. And for some of you, you have taken it away. They feel very low right now. Okay, so extreme highs and lows. They may have given you that energy in this relationship as well, or in this connection, okay? They may have given you the idea that things were going to be moving at a rapid pace, and then you started to call bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They either became detached, they became colder, they started to switch up, they started to change. For some of you, I get that this person was all in. Okay, now follow me. This is a very specific storyline. Once again, don't force anything to fit. I'm hearing something very specific for one of you or multiple of you. Okay, where this person, right? They began to feel things for you, okay? They begin to have emotions for you. Their feelings begin to strengthen, is what I should say, and develop for you, right? I feel like they fed into that, yes, right? But then after a while, depending on how long the relationship spanned to, right? What the span of this relationship was, even if it was just a couple of weeks, I feel like it went to their head. You see what I'm saying? They were first humble about it, okay? But then they started to get big-headed. They started acting like they could get it anywhere, is what I'm hearing, right? They started acting like, okay, well, if Aquarius is acting like this, maybe I'm on the come up, right? Like maybe I'm that girl now. Maybe I'm that guy. Maybe I'm that bitch. Maybe I'm that dude. I should go and try my luck, right? Try my luck elsewhere. Go out there and see if I can go ahead and now be the player or playette that I've always wanted to be, living out their wildest dreams type shit. They're not getting the same kind of energy. Okay. So I feel like they were all in. You made this person feel good. You may have even felt like they love bombed you because they were reciprocating initially, but then it changed because the ego got way too inflated. Like I said, into the stratosphere. So they all of a sudden started acting like they just get that on a regular, right? They start acting like just before they met you, they weren't dealing with people who were acting like this, who they had to kind of buy, or people who they had to give things to. I'm seeing very much so transactional relationships prior to you. So you made this person feel seen. Can't believe what I turned down for this. You see what I'm saying? That is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's sort of like they were all in. You may have viewed it like, okay, great. We're moving somewhere. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to elevate. We're going to evolve. This is my guy. This is my girl. And I do see you giving this person, you know, that same energy. You were consistent is what I should say. I don't see you begging this person. I don't see you chasing this person. I don't see you like, you know, I don't see you doing the most is what I should say. I feel like you were giving just enough, but because this is somebody whose cup was empty when they met you, they definitely got high. Okay, it was like that first pull, bitch. Okay, they got high than a motherfucker. And then once you continued, right, consistency, you continue to show this person the same amount of attention. You continue to show up how you are, who you are. I feel like they got the big head, right? Like they started to think that I can't settle down now. I'm too hot, bitch. I'm hot out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I need to go see what outside is like. I need to go see what, you know, the other side is like. There's no way I can turn down, you know, all of this goodness, you know, the streets, the community, okay? They deserve to know what this feel like. They deserve to know what this be like. They deserve to see me outside. They deserve to feel me. They deserve to be in my energy, be in my aura, okay, and get my attention. Boy, did that backfire. It's taking a turn for the worst. Now, keep in mind that tarot is fluid, right? So this person could just now be having these thoughts of clarity. It's coming though. It is coming. I'm hearing full circle. This is going to be a full circle moment. This person absolutely thought, because of the way that you were engaging with them, okay, the way that you made them feel, they absolutely felt like they could place you on a shelf, right? Place you on hold, place you on weight, place you on a hook, place you on a string, tie you up. I'm seeing like the hangman card, pause, right? Placing you on pause, a timeout, bench you, so that they can go see what outside be like. And the way that they did that, because they don't really know what the fuck they're doing. This is not really a player or a playette, okay? They don't get a lot of attention, this one. I have to be very honest, okay? It's not that they're not attractive. They just might be a little bit quirky, a little bit eccentric, a little bit weird. But what you were giving them made them feel like, okay, now I am the ugly duckling that has transformed to a swan. I can't be tied down now. I can't go and place myself in a relationship now, not when I'm hot, right? So they detached. And for a lot of you, it was done in a very toxic manner, okay? A way in which, like I said, you call bullshit immediately, but for some reason, this person thought that even if you call bullshit, you still wouldn't leave. You still wouldn't move on. They thought that you were so wrapped up and so in love. Drunk in love is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, okay, so they listen to Beyonce, or you are a Beyonce fan. Somebody likes Beyonce here, because we have Hold Up, They Can't Love You Like I Love You. That's the lyric. And then I just heard Drunk in Love. So maybe this person thought that they digmatized you or pom-pomatized you. They thought they put that yang-yang on you. And that would be a culmination of stripping you of your power or of your clarity, drunk in love. So for clarity to be at the center of this reading, somebody mistook, right, their energy or whatever. It could be physical, right? It could be sex. It could be being around them. It could be that love bombing phase, even though this person is not about that life. They did not love bomb you, okay? They now are smelling themselves. Their ego is highly inflated because it has never been like this in their whole entire adult life. You're the first person that has given them this level of attention ever. I said what I said. But this full moon card here, right? Full circle. I feel as though this person thinks that something, I don't know what it is, guys, right? I just gave you a couple of examples, but it could be anything really. Whatever they felt like you were stroking their ego with, they felt like that was stripping you of your power. Okay. I'm sort of seeing the scene from Black Panther where they drink the elixir, where Black Panther drinks the elixir and then he's stripped of all his powers. That's what it looks like to me. So I don't know how they think that they're doing that, but they felt like they did do that, right? So for them, that would have given them the power to have you digmatized or whatever, hypnotized for some of you, whatever this thing is, was supposed to hypnotize you and get you to not see clearly, not have a full vision, not have a full view of what the fuck's going on. And if they place you on pause, you'll be right there when they get back. But I feel like they got back and boy, you took off. I'm sorry. You took off. You took the fuck off, bitch. You're like, oh, You in a rocket ship, bitch? Well, I'm in a starship, okay? And starships are meant to fly, bitch. You thought, that's what you thought. You see? But see, this is what you get for trying to think, dummy. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying? Yeah. You thought I would never leave. What, you thought I was gonna be standing here, waiting for you? Are you crazy? Hold up, they can't love you like I love you. So they definitely place so much value on this one thing. This thing that they felt like they did for you. This thing that they felt like you loved about them. This thing, whatever this one thing is, it's gonna be different for all of you. They put everything, they put all their chips on that. And then they went off to be a hoe. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. They wanted to see what outside be like, but they still wanted to have you as well. They kind of wanted to test the waters to see if it was you or if it was that they really just glue the fuck up, right? Like, did I glow up? Did I become that bitch overnight? Or is it Aquarius? Yeah, I'm hearing that you don't like the same type of person. You like different. You like weird, because sometimes people call you weird. So you could see a lot of yourself in this person, but there are also qualities that you possess that they do not possess. See? Yeah, they're like, is this the right timing? Am I off? Like, is the timing just off? Is this the right person, wrong time? Timing is making things difficult. And the only difficulty that they're experiencing right now is never having had attention. I'm sorry, I have to say it, okay? This person may have gotten bullied in school. So you giving them any bit of attention, like I said, is sort of like somebody trying a drug for the first time and sit them on a high, bitch. Out of here. That ego was out of here after the first hit. See? Let me see. So we have uniform. So this is what they are observing, right? You want to see detached? Oh, I can show you detached. I can show you rigid. I can show you that if you show me you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck more, bitch. Okay? You show me you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck even more. That their ego can't handle. Because I feel like when this person goes outside, or when they went outside, when they try to flirt with people, if they're trying to place themselves on dating apps, or if they're trying to flirt out and about, right? Trying to pull the same caliber of guy or girl that they deem you to be, they are failing epically. So it's reinforcing some of the insecurities that they already felt about themselves, but it's also creating this lapse in time where they are placing you at this opening, right? You have this opening. I feel like you're taking it. You're out of here. Yeah, it's sort of like the energy of somebody feeling like the grass is going to be greener on the other side, but they're not realizing that you are actually a gift. So it's not that this person doesn't think highly of you. It's not that this person doesn't have feelings for you. It's not that this person doesn't like you. It's not that this person doesn't want to be with you. In fact, you gave them this confidence, but now they have got the confidence went to arrogance. The arrogance has now gone to cockiness, and all of that shit went straight to their fucking head, and they thought that they can go duplicate this over and over and over again. I don't get them wanting to go out and create a relationship. I get them wanting to be a whoremonger because they never got to. But what they don't realize is you are a one-off situation, okay? And yeah, there's definitely a possibility that they have missed out on that. They are going to feel extremely stupid. I have to say that, okay? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Did I tell you? This came out crossing. This is not you, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. You're trying to be something that you are not. Many lovers, non-committal, cheating, a womanizer, or a man-eater, however you want to call it, right? And what did they do in order to try and see or reassess the situation? They're like, wait a minute, I'm up. You mean to tell me I make a bitch scream in the room like that? You mean to tell me I've been pulling tricks out my head like that? Let me go see what outside got to say. Let me go check it out. Let me go check it out. Put Aquarius on hold. I told you. Wanting to take a break. Coming with the foo-foo la-la is what I'm hearing. What the hell is that? Foo-foo la-la? With the foolishness, with the foolery, with the fuckery, with the bullshit. I'm not ready for a relationship right now when just 2 days ago you said you were. What the fuck, bro? What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now? You wasting my time? Are you wasting my motherfucking time? Can't believe what I turned down for this. It's crazy. Not even knowing that they would not be able to duplicate this anywhere else. What the two of you were cultivating together. Okay. So we have watering, and I saw this, but I still stuck it back in the deck. So now this is double confirmation that it's actually supposed to be out here with us, putting in the effort. So this is what we have, right? How's the view from down there, dummy? So when they come back, you have in fact left this person behind, and they already viewed you as a cut above the rest, right? Like I said, high on the hierarchy scale there. In terms of the people that they've ever dated or have ever dealt with, you would be very high up there in ranking. This is what this is about. I also see this person thinking, like I said, that they can pull the same type of person, but it fails. You're not a player. That is not who you are in this lifetime. Okay. It's just not. Now you done fucked up your blessing. Being greedy. That's what this is really about, guys. Greed. Because I get that they were always going to spin back around. Okay, they were always going to spin back around to you, which is why they try to, ease their way or back their way out of some of the promises that they made you, some of the false hopes that they placed forward, or back their way out of replenishing some of the resources you had already gave them, right? Leaving you on E and shit, spinning up your whole bank account, leaving it in insufficient funds, and then tap dancing their ass over to another bank. We have friendship, right? I feel like this person felt as though they could just place you in the friend zone or say that they're not ready for anything serious after you have given them this boost in confidence, right? And like I said, it has backfired profusely. So them viewing you as such a high ranking, right? On a hierarchy, on a higher scale, okay? Out of their league, high hanging fruit. Fruit that they have to climb up a motherfucking ladder to get to. Yeah. This is why we have this how's the view from down there dummy card, because they are feeling quite stupid. They are feeling as if this was bad timing, right? They wish that they had more clarity on what exactly this was. They wish that they did not feed into their ego that was telling them that they should move forward elsewhere, or that they can pull multiple people, that they can be greedy and get the same benefits with multiple than they are with you. I do see this person moving backwards, okay? Backpedaling and pussy popping. Straight back to your doorstep. Okay, look at that. Putting in the effort, watering your own grass, growth, and having patience. So this person is going to use, not use, but that is the route that they're going, I feel, okay? To bring up the fact that they've never had a relationship before. They've never had anything long-term before. They never had anyone that made them feel the way that you have made them feel. Ask for some grace, some empathy. Okay, ask you to have patience with them. You see this person trying to water this side of the lawn with you now. So putting in the necessary effort, right? Watering the grass. The way that what I pick up on in terms of examples or how I would read that energy is this person, giving you support, okay? Placing some deposits back into the account that they abandoned, bringing a gift, an apology. This is somebody who now wants to nurture, right? Rebuild, grow something, which is what you were offering all along. And once somebody, treats you as an option or tries to act like they can just replace you, it's not really easy to come back from that. I have to be very honest, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. Now I'm talking to your person. Excuse me. To say all you want, that you now get it, but you still was willing, right? Let's say that you were able to bag the baddest bitch, the baddest of them all. Let's say you were able to bag the baddest guy, right? The richest, the one with the fattest ass, the one with the best car, the one with the best dick, the one with the best pum pum, the one with the best personality. Let's say you were able to bag multiple of them. Then what? Then what of this connection with you in Aquarius? Because I feel like you're only stepping backwards because You failed. You're a failure, bitch. I said it. I don't give a fuck. You failed. Okay. This is the slapping your face that you never knew were coming. This is the level of clarity and the level of embarrassment that you've never known. Even with how weird you are. I'm just saying, okay? You weird as a motherfucker. This is weird behavior. This is weirdo behavior. So if you were able to successfully accomplish being a player, right? Being outside, being a ho, you wouldn't be coming anywhere near here. So why exactly should Aquarius give you another chance? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding why you're coming back. I'm not understanding. You know what I'm saying? I'm confusion. So we have empty space. I feel empty without you. You are the spotlight of my heart, right? So here's what I will say, guys, right? The timing sucks for this person. Okay. It is making this a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Cause like I said, even with all of their weird behavior, you were willing to see this through. You saw something in this person, right? With this lit up heart, there was something there, but they fucked it up and that's on them. That's not to say that what they're feeling is disingenuous. It's not. They just want it to be greedy. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah. Inner conflict. My world is chaotic right now. Can't seem to think straight. Because this is one of the biggest L's that they will possibly take in this lifetime, unfortunately, right? And it's like, it hurts even worse because it's something that they created. You see what I'm saying? This is the bed that they made. So now they have to lay in it. That's an even tougher pill to swallow because it's literally their fault. So we have nothing solid that came out crossing, and this is what's clarifying these cards over here in this region, right? This is what they tried to come up with. This is how they try to slide out of things. Look at that. Player is in the reverse. I told you. That is not you in this lifetime, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. It's not. You're never going to be that. You're not that. That's not you. It says, I can't offer you anything solid right now. Please be patient. And the bullshit that comes with this is why this card specifically is pissing me off. It's because, do you see how this water here, this is water. So to me, that symbolizes a cup. This water, it looks like this part right here used to symbolize a heart. And see how it's fading out? But it looks like a full cup. It looks like somebody walking the fuck away with a full cup. And you're talking about you don't have anything solid to give after you just took and sat your fat ass up here and ate everything on the motherfucking buffet. Man, got some debts to pay. You're in debt, bitch. You are in debt. I'm talking to your person now. They are very much so in debt. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying that you're going to take this person back, but even if you were even to, you know, looking your peripheral at this bitch, they have a long way to go. Okay. I'm seeing like a mountain. Yeah. They're going to be placed in a position to now have to prove themselves. So we have alone time. I'm taking time alone and balancing my emotions. So I feel like this person, here's the thing, right? And I feel like really where this person fucked up at, right? All jokes aside, is I do feel like they are dealing with some past traumas where they weren't the most popular girl or guy in school. They didn't get the guys or the girls, right? They didn't get a lot of attention. They may have always been called weird. They may have been bullied. They may have gone through some tough shit, right? And I feel as though them just suppressing that energy had led them to a place where they not only were insecure, but they also had no idea who the fuck they are. Because if you knew who you were, ma'am, sir, breastes, then Aquarius's compliments and the way that they treated you, right? The way that they filled your motherfucking cup to the brim. Now, to the brim. I'm not gonna bypass that one. I'm not gonna let that one go. I'm pissed about it. The way that they filled your motherfucking cup to the brim with top shelf liquor would have just been another tear in the bucket. Fuck it. If you were really filling up your own cup, it would have just been an additive. It wouldn't have been your whole existence. It would not have been what you had now come to define yourself as, which now, since you're defining yourself as something outside of yourself, right? Your value, you're getting it from outside of yourself. That is what has led you astray. just in case you didn't know. So they are doing some self-reflecting, right? Definitely kicking themselves. I'm not even gonna hold you, right? Like embarrassed is not even the phrase. I don't have a better phrase. Mortified with themselves. Now that they actually look at the situation, now that they actually have seen in their failure what is happening, what is going on, and also thinking back, right? Thinking back to what you had given them versus the bullshit that they tried to go towards. It's like night and day. All right, so let's hop over to the extended. We're gonna dig in over there. I wanna see where this is heading. I definitely wanna see what they fear will become of this connection or relationship. And that will let me know this person's deepest thoughts. And their thoughts are going to let us know how they plan to move about in this, okay? How they plan to approach. I also wanna know what habits of yours could possibly have you in this situation, because you didn't deserve this. I'm going to tell you that, okay? This was not deserved, but it's here for a reason. So let's unpack why the games, why the bullshit, right? We want the bullshit out of the way. We don't want bullshit in our life no more. Let's say it together. No more bullshit in our life, okay? Let's see what possibly are the blocks that may have had this show up, and along with other people in your past. And we're going to see what you need to do to release that in order to go towards a fresh start where no bullshit exists, right? Where there's only high vibrational, beautiful, abundant energies in relationships, what you are deserving of, okay? I also want to know what this person's intentions are going to be for you moving forward. Let's see what they hope to become of things with you. I also want to know, has this person made any significant changes to fix what has gone on here, right? That needs to definitely be a thing, okay? They need to have been transformed. Okay, we have full moon, but let's see if the transformation is complete, because that's what's going to be required in order to stay away from the bullshit. See, this person's bullshit is not your bullshit, but because you dealt with this person, right, wherever they were vibrating, you somehow attracted this individual, which is how they ended up in your life. We no longer want to attract people who are coming with the bullshit, because then you automatically take it on. You see that though? You see how to go? So we definitely need to know if this person has transformed, released their BS, and are ready for that clean slate that they so, you know, apparently need or want or desire. Let's also see what the lesson is here for the both of you. That'll give us an idea of, again, why it had to happen, or the silver lining in things, especially if you have already learned the lesson. I want to know what this person's karmic debt is, what their karmic return is, right? What they are owing. That's very apparent that they have that, because I feel like between the time that they met you in this separation, they may have been doing some dirt, because the ego was so inflated. We want to also make sure we're not inheriting karma that is not ours either. Okay, let's see what the best possible outcome of this is. Whether you decide to reconnect with this person or go in the opposite direction, I will look at both. There's no judgment. I also want to know how you can best set yourself up for success, how you can partner with the divine for success in the next cycle, whether it's with this person or someone new. And that's a great segue into the new. We'll go ahead and tap into who you have to look forward to for those of you who are moving in the opposite direction, who's coming towards you, only the good, only the new, what their personality is like, okay? How you will meet this person potentially, what's the purest intentions that they have for you in the connection, meaning what are they looking for? That way you won't be wasting your motherfucking time. Yeah. Okay. And then I also want to know why they're single. Let's see, what does entering in a relationship look like with this person? Okay. What does investing in this next connection look like? Is it worth your time? Okay. And then we'll also see what the potential is for things to go all the way into union. I want to pull up some time frames for both old and new, and when your next long-term committed relationship will be. And we will lastly, where's my deck? We will pull an Ask the Universe reading, guys. I can't find my deck though. We will pull an Ask the Universe reading. I'm going to give you the floor to ask a couple of questions for those of you who don't know. But I'll have more instructions for that. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We'll use this deck, guys. Okay. Ask a couple questions of your own, but I have more instructions for you for that over in the extended. So without further ado, click the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let it go.